that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone out, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do you all again, so I can keep you in mind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. 'Cause you wanna do it all again, so I'm repeating my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I
don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you make me feel this way. That's why I love you. So dangerous. I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things seem to not come down. That's the way we keep our high moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
All right, can you hear me now? Is that working? Let's see. No sound. Okay, let me fix this. Hold on. Okay, you can hear me now? Okay, all right. All right, cool. I have to figure out, there's some software bugs I still need to work out with this new software. But today we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of Salt Tequila. It's a berry infused tequila and a citrus infused tequila. They all come out of NOM 1558, which is the same distillery that does Tierra Noble, and and it also does Dos Armadillos, as well as a few other brands of Tavi brand that comes out of there. And their tequila there is, you know, it's okay. I haven't been anything that I've been really super impressed with. I mean, Tierra Noble is okay if you can't find anything else. And I've done reviews of Tierra Noble, so you guys can see the reviews of that. So this supposedly is supposed to be something you can drink neat or over ice and enjoy. And it's supposed to have a really beautiful Blanco flavor to it with a little bit of a berry infusion on this one. And they said they use natural berry flavors. So I don't think it has to do with actually infusing it with berry. I don't think they actually use berries in it. I think they might just flavor it. And the same with the citrus. It says infused with natural citrus flavors, which, you know, you can buy natural flavorings to add to things. So, you know, whatever it is, I don't know. I don't think they're actually putting berries and stuff into it. Because I think it would have more color. It wouldn't be clear like this. So let's start with the citrus. I figured this would be something kind of fun to do. You normally don't do infused tequilas, but I think this would be something fun to do and test and see what I think. So they sent the bottles to me for review, so I'll give them an honest review on what I think. So first we're looking at the citrus. Dogs are all crazy about it. So taking a look at this one in the glass. It coats the glass nicely. You can see it's got the legs and tears coming from it. Nice viscosity to it. There it is. They're starting to break now. You can see the tears coming down. Now it's got some pearls on it. And then looking at the tequila itself, it's crystal clear. It's clear. So let's see what we get on the nose on this. So this is berry right now. This was citrus. Sorry, everything is going off right now today. Hold on. All right. I'm getting a nice Blanco on the nose. I'm getting definitely cinnamon and baking spices from the Blanco. I think this is the citrus one that I opened, and I'm not picking up any citrus on the nose on it. No, it's just more of just a straight Blanco nose to it. All right, we'll see what we get on the flavors. Yeah, I'm getting Blanco. So I'm getting cooked agave, you know, and cinnamon and baking spices and stuff from it. It's light. It's nothing. It's nothing really pronounced. The flavor on this is kind of interesting. Get the cinnamon baking spices from the It definitely has a artificial flavoring to it. What is that flavor? I wouldn't call it citrus. It's very sweet. You definitely get the hints of the sweetness coming through on the end of it. And it's got it definitely has like a Splenda, you know, a kind of sweetness that comes through on it. I wouldn't call that citrus though. I mean, it's kind of just a sweet, it's a light fruitiness to it, and then it's got the sweetness. I mean, this if you have somebody that's like, oh, I want to drink tequila, but I don't really like the taste of it or something, this might work. There's not a whole lot to this. I wouldn't use this as a sipping neat. You know, they say maybe it said it's also going to be enjoyed over ice. Okay, maybe, yeah. I think my wife would enjoy this. If you're somebody that's new to tequila and you don't know how to make cocktails, but you want something that's kind of sweet and has tequila in it, and you can just put it over ice and mix it with some Sprite or something. This would probably work for you. Okay, now I'm picking up a little more of the citrusness from it, but it's definitely it's like a lemon lime. It's like a it's more like a Sprite kind of flavor that's coming through now. So yeah, if you want like a lemon lime tequila where you don't want to have to mix the Sprite in with it, this would work. Is it something that I personally would buy? No. You know me with margaritas and stuff and cocktails. I like using real fruit juice. I don't. I'm not a fan. I'll probably end up giving these to my wife because she'll probably enjoy this with pouring it over some Sprite or some ginger ale or something like that. Because she doesn't really drink tequila neat. So this is the berry one. Again, these were provided for an unbiased review from the brand, and that's exactly what I'm giving them. It coats the glass nicely. You can see the legs and stuff coming down from it. It's crystal clear. Okay, this one smells like berries. This one's over the top berries. Yeah, I get like raspberry. It's more like a berry soda, berry punch. It's very berryish, but not like a natural berryish. It smells like when you have a berry bubble gum. It definitely has the berry flavor to it, right? Or the berry nose. All right, the berry comes through nicely on this one. I think this one's better than. I think the berry is better than the citrus. It actually doesn't taste bad. It tastes good. And what I would probably do with this, I mean, I don't mind the taste of this one. So this could be something where it's like, look, I don't really want to make cocktails. So I just want to pour something quick over some Sprite or some ginger ale, throw a couple ice cubes in it. This would work. And there's occasionally, sometimes you do that. I'll have like some, I'm more of a diet soda person, so I'll have some diet Sprite or whatever, and I'll just, pour something in it, and have a cocktail that way. This would work for that. This would work with, that way. You can even pour it straight over ice, I guess, and sip it that way if you wanted to. If you wanted a cocktailish drink without the extra sugar and stuff from the juices and stuff, this would work that way too. Is this something that that I am going to keep on my shelf and say, yes, you got to run out and try it? No, sorry. But if you want something berry flavored and you want to serve people a cocktail, or even if you $30, if you have a friend that comes over and is not a big tequila drinking person, and you just want to give them something to drink on and not give them your good stuff, this might work in a fill for that. Because it is, a naturally made Blanco. It's just the additives, definitely additives in it. I definitely think there's a sweetener in this. I definitely think it's definitely a sweetener with the flavoring, because there's got a sweetness to it that doesn't taste like a natural tequila sweetness. I think that it's, it definitely has additives, because that's what they flavor it with, is additives. All right, so there you go. How would I rate these things? They weren't horrible, so I'd give them 2 agave. I mean, they're okay if you're in it, wanting something to drink over ice, and in a bind where you just don't want to have a straight tequila thing, and have it taste kind of cocktailish. This would be good for that. But otherwise, if you're like me and normally like a neat tequila, this one is not something that I would say. I'd rather sip on a straight Blanco or a Repo or a Añejo or extra Añejo. So there you go. All right, so let's hit. Let's see what the members say to this. I can tell you're not over I'm not over the moon on this. Definitely not over the moon. So the real question is additive tequila and infused tequila. Yeah, it's basically infused with additives, would be my guess. They add flavors to it to give it this flavoring. It's I think it was a mistake for them really to hit me up about doing a review on it. I don't think they watched my channel that much to really see what kind of stuff I review. If this was the happy bartenders and stuff, they probably would love this. Being not tequila aficionados, they're more just drinkers that look for free stuff to do reviews on. This would be more suitable, I think, for them to review than for me. It's not a good straight sipping tequila that I would recommend. I apologize. I think the berry one is the best of the two. I see that they also have a chocolate, salted chocolate one too, which I'm a big chocolate fan, but I don't like the artificial chocolate flavoring, so I don't know how that would sit with me. Yeah, Bonnie, everyone tips a glass to you. I know you've been doing COVID work and stuff, so definitely a salute to you and all the work that you do on the front lines of the COVID battle. Bonnie says COVID is the reason she drinks tequila. I'm sure she's working long hours and stuff for that. Shaman says, thanks for letting us know, Mark. Always is fun to try something. Yeah, exactly. And that's the whole thing is I haven't done an infused tequila before, so I thought it'd be interesting to do it and see what we got. And I wasn't impressed with this one, so I wouldn't recommend buying it. But I'm sure for those of you that want a berried flavored tequila, it would be just fine. It would be just fine for you. It doesn't taste bad. It's just not my thing normally. Normally I go with the pure. I'm an agave worshipper. I love good agave flavor, and the artificial flavoring in it just doesn't sit with me. But I'm sure my wife is gonna love using these for quick cocktails with ice and soda and stuff like that. And and I'm sure will drink it and enjoy it. So thank you, Salt, for sending these and giving me a chance to taste them. I'm just sorry it didn't work out better for the reviews. So, John says, you win some, you lose some, you never know. Teach. Exactly. Right. And I don't like to be the person that says, oh, it's not going to be good without trying it first, right? Because you never know. I've been surprised. You know, you saw what happened with the El Tequilino Cristalino, right? I gave everybody a fair shot, and I gave that Cristalino a fair shot with El Tequilino, and it surprised me. I'm now a fan of a Cristalino and highly recommend it. And I never thought I would be somebody that would be like that, but Tony really surprised me with that Cristalino. What is it? And have someone try it for you. That's right. Need somebody to try it for me. When there's some more interesting things, you're correct. That's correct. You do want to find somebody to be your guinea pig and see what they think too, right? So that's it. Any other questions about this for you guys? It's a big pass for me. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to try it, if you like berries, artificial berries, I recommend grabbing the berry one. It tasted better than the citrus one. I don't know how the salted chocolate one tastes, but if you like salted chocolate and tequila, it might be a good one for making salted chocolate margaritas or something. I don't know. Berry margaritas. It might work great on a berry margarita. I'm more of a straight agave nectar, lime, and tequila margarita person. Tommy's margaritas. That's more what I have when I have a margarita. So there you go. Any other questions? Any other comments? I will be doing the after party on Instagram Live. So if you guys have other questions you want to talk about, make sure you join me there. And that should do it. I think until Monday. Monday we'll have the Q&A with the Hombre. I'll try to get a chocolate martini yet. But vodka, right? Chocolate martini with vodka, right? You don't typically use tequila for a martini. I guess you could a tequila martini. Normally it's vodka or it's gin for martinis. I'm trying to work out all the kinks to get all the sound stuff. So, but at least I know now everything's working fine now here. So hopefully we won't have any issues with the echo when we start on Monday. But I'm still getting things ironed out with this new software package. So thank you for bearing with me through it. And if you can give me feedback on how things sound when we start things up, that'd be great. So I can try to get everything nailed down. So it's I'm sure you could use tequila for a martini. Yeah, usually vodka. Yeah, but it would be interesting. I think it would be interesting to have a tequila martini. I don't see any reason why not. You can't really taste the tequila on this berry one anyways. It's all berry flavoring anyways, so it's not like it would matter that much. Yeah, it's not. Tequila knows no bounds. It's right. You cannot put a chain and hold back tequila. It'll do what it wants. So what is that? Off topic, but is ferment still backed up for delivery? No, it's not backed up. No, they're getting things out. It's just it's going to take a little longer because half the staff is out with COVID right now. Oh, make sure tequila, please. Here.
Yes, it works. Deputy Sandoval, how does it sound? Does it sound good? Are we live? My bullhorn working? Be ready for Monday. We have lots of heads to butt with our nightsticks. So be ready. Lots of rules being broken. And tequila is a serious subject.
How's that? Is tequila police working right? All right. I think we're good, you guys. So that is it for tonight. Like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So leave salt off of your tequila menu and you'll be okay. Sorry. And I hope to see you guys for the after review after party on Instagram. And I'll be out there in a little bit, and I'll have a cigar, and I'll have a different tequila to sip on. So we'll see you in a little bit. Salud. Bye, guys. Have a great